If you are 50, 60, or even 70 years old, please listen up, because in this video, I'm going to share with you what you need to eat right before bed if you do and want your muscles to keep shrinking. Because it's a fact that as we age, especially after the age of 50, our muscle mass starts to decline. But that's not necessarily a good thing, because as you can see on my arm here, these are not age spots. This is just extra fat that is accumulated here over the years, which happens to the majority of people who are 50, 60, or 70 years old. And you can even notice that as I lose weight, that fat goes away and you can see the separation of my biceps. Here, just something that most men desire to have as they get older, but it doesn't happen naturally. You have to force it. That's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. Because I'm going to show you how to stop your muscles from shrinking, how to build more muscle strength and endurance so that you can stay active for years to come. And like I said, this is very important for those of you that are 50, 60, or even 70 years old. So let's go over the one best superfood that you should be eating right before bed to prevent your muscles from shrinking. But first, please tap the like button below. It really helps out, and it allows me to continue making videos just like this one. Now let's get straight into the video. The one best superfood that you should be eating before bed if you are 50, 60, or 70 years old is called casein protein. Casein protein is a type of dairy protein that has been shown to help increase muscle growth by up to 33% when consumed before bed. There is actually a study that was published in the Journal of Nutrition that showed that consuming casein protein before bed led to an increase in muscle protein synthesis and a decrease in muscle protein breakdown. What does that mean? Well, it simply means that when you consume casein protein before bed, your body will use it to repair and rebuild muscle tissue, which can lead to increased muscle mass and strength. At the same time, it also reduces muscle protein breakdown, which can help preserve existing muscle mass. As I mentioned earlier, after the age of 50, your body starts producing less growth hormone, which can make it more difficult to build and maintain muscle mass. But consuming casein protein before bed can help counteract this, or providing your body with the essential amino acids it needs to build muscle while you sleep. In addition to its muscle-building properties, casein protein also has a number of other health benefits. It is a good source of calcium, which is important for maintaining strong bones. It also contains phosphorus, zinc, and vitamin D, all of which are essential for overall health and well-being. And unlike whey protein, which is another popular protein supplement, casein protein is a slow-digesting protein, which means that it takes longer for your body to absorb the nutrients. This can be beneficial because it provides a steady stream of amino acids into your bloodstream while you sleep, which can help promote muscle recovery and growth. Now you might be wondering, why do I need to consume protein before bed in order to build muscle? Can't I just get enough protein during the day? Well, it's true that you can get enough protein during the day, but consuming protein before bed can offer some additional benefits. For example, during the day, your body is constantly breaking down muscle tissue due to various activities such as exercise, stress, and everyday movements. Consuming protein before bed can help your body repair and rebuild muscle tissue while you sleep, leading to increased muscle strength and endurance. Additionally, consuming protein before bed can help reduce muscle soreness, which can improve your overall recovery from exercise. You may be wondering, how much casein protein should I consume before bed? Well, it is generally recommended that adults consume 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. However, if you are an athlete or a very active person, you may need more protein. As a general rule, you should aim to consume around 20 to 30 grams of protein before bed. But remember, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian to determine your individual protein needs based on your activity level, age, and overall health status. Now let's talk about what foods contain high levels of casein protein. Well, the best natural source of casein protein is milk, particularly whole milk, or raw milk if you can find it. On average, 1 cup of whole milk contains approximately 8 grams of casein protein. In addition to milk, casein protein is also found in smaller amounts in other dairy products such as cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. However, it's important to note that the amount of casein protein in these products can vary widely depending on the manufacturing process and other ingredients. That's why milk is the best natural source of casein protein. But some of you might be thinking, I don't like milk, or I'm lactose intolerant. What else can I do? Well, there are also casein protein supplements available, but it's important to choose a high-quality supplement that doesn't contain any artificial ingredients or additives. You can find casein protein powder in most health food stores or online. Just be sure to read the label carefully and choose a product that is 100% casein protein without any added sugars, fillers, or artificial ingredients. So now that you know what casein protein is and what foods contain it, let's talk about how to incorporate it into your diet. If you're not already drinking milk, you can start by adding a glass of milk to your bedtime routine. Drinking a glass of milk before bed can help promote muscle recovery and growth while you sleep. And if you prefer, you can also use casein protein powder in a smoothie or shake. Simply mix 20 to 30 grams of casein protein powder with milk or water and drink it before bed. You can also add other ingredients to your smoothie or shake, such as bananas or berries, for added flavor and nutrients. However, if you're lactose intolerant, there are a few things that you can do to still enjoy the benefits of casein protein. First, you can try drinking lactose-free milk or using a milk alternative such as almond milk or oat milk. These alternatives are usually fortified with calcium and other nutrients, making them a good option for those who are lactose intolerant. You can also try taking a lactase enzyme supplement, which can help you digest the lactose in milk. Just be sure to follow the directions on the packaging. Finally, you can choose to consume casein protein through a supplement rather than through dairy products. Casein protein powder is available in a variety of flavors and can easily be added to a smoothie or shake. So there you have it. If you are 50, 60, or 70 years old and you want to prevent your muscles from shrinking, be sure to add casein protein to your bedtime routine. Drinking a glass of milk or a casein protein shake before bed can help promote muscle recovery and growth while you sleep. Remember to choose high-quality supplements and consult with a healthcare professional to determine your individual protein needs. And if you want to accelerate your results even further, then click the link below in the description for my free ebook, 6 Simple Steps to Lose 20 Pounds in the Next 20 Days. And when you do that, make sure to watch this video here, because the next thing you need to do to start losing weight and gaining muscle is to fix your eating habits. I show you exactly how to do that in this video. So go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you in the next video.